No more. I'll go on in here. Have a cracker. Have a cracker. You can have one more too. One more. Can I keep my finger? Okay, both of you go lay down. Mommy wants this cracker. This is for the baby. Wow. Excuse me while I chew. So, I just had to get this off my chest because I wanted to make this video for like a couple days, maybe 2 days. I don't know. When you travel, time just kind of, woo, you don't know where you are, you don't know what you're doing. I don't know. All I know is we're dating in Ohio. That's the only thing I know. And it's a Monday because it's my husband's first night on the project. So, anyway, off topic. Wanted to make this video because I'm sure if I'm feeling this way, there are a lot of other women feeling this way, and I just kind of had to get it out there and like clear my head because I keep saying I'm just gonna meditate and go back, get ready for sleep and relax, but I have to get this off my chest. Okay, if you're like me and you are preggers, and you are definitely preggers, like everybody knows you're preggers. I'm on week 21. Everybody can, I don't know if you can see with them sitting down, but baby's right there. And I'm sure by now you've got a lot of unsolicited advice. So I'm going to try to do 10 things. I might go off track because I thought about writing them down and then realized my husband stole the pen that I stole from the last hotel. We're all thieves. Anyway, the number one thing I want people to stop. Like this is just 10 things, maybe 11 things. I don't freaking know what I'm doing. To stop saying to people who are pregnant, to stop commenting, just stop it. We don't want to hear it. Shut the hell up. First one, and this is the big one for me. I don't want your advice on birthing. I don't. I don't want to hear your horror stories either. I understand horror stories happen. Yes, I experienced one with a family member of his, and it was horrible, and it made me absolutely terrified to have this baby. But I'm going to tell you what. Stop coming at me with your stories, okay? Because the last thing I need to do is go into this labor freaking out about how Aunt Martha had a C-section because this happened to her and this happened to this happened to her, or this happened to, like, you guys know what I'm saying, right? You guys know what I'm saying? Like, I acknowledge some births are traumatic. I acknowledge that stuff happens and things happen in life. I acknowledge this. And I'm so sorry to any mother who has gone through it, but in my opinion, we're working with mind over matter here. That is our birthing plan. Shut up. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear comments about how it's a stupid idea to hypnobirth or water birth or blah, blah, blah. Just get the epidural. Go to a hospital. Shut up. Okay? Tired of it. I really am. Okay? I don't need your advice. As soon as I found out I was pregnant, I did my research because I knew that we were not supposed to give birth in this traumatic environment of pain and freaking out. And I remember from class, and then he was in psychology class with me, we read a book. It was called Why Zebras Don't Have Ulcers. And it's one of my favorite books, and I still have it to this day, and I will reread it, and I will live by this freaking book. I'm telling you. Our body has this thing called fight or flight mode. And when you are freaking out about something and in this frenzy and just all hyped up on all of these chemicals of stress and your body is like, oh my God, we're being chased by a lion. We're being chased by a lion. We can't do anything else. We need to run. We need to freak out. We need to get the hell out of here. That is what you're doing to your body when you go in with this fear and stress about how the birth is going to work. And that's not for me. Maybe it's for you. Maybe you want to go in all stressed out and deal with all those problems, but I don't. I've done the research. I know that when you're relaxed, your body does what it needs to do. Right? Like, you can't go to sleep if you're terrified, can you? Or if you're stressing out about the next day, you can't really sleep. You can't let your body knows how to sleep. You don't have to sit there and think, all right, so I'm going to close my eyes, and then I'm going to release this chemical, and then my neurons are going to connect this way, and this, that, and the other. You don't think about it. You just lay down, you close your eyes, you sleep. Your body knows what the hell it's supposed to do. Same thing in birth. all the classes I've read on YouTube, all the birthing videos I've watched on YouTube, you have no idea the amount of research I've put into this, okay? I know what I'm talking about. I don't want to hear about your epidural. I don't want to hear about how I can't handle pain coming from the person who has a hip tattoo on their pelvis, yeah. How I can't handle pain and how I just need to go with it the normal way. Screw you, okay? I know what I'm doing. I'm going to a birthing center. And if something happens, there's a hospital right there. And I've done research in the birthing center, and I absolutely adore the people there. End of discussion. If you ask me what my birthing plan is, or you tell me a birthing plan is stupid, I'm going to stop talking to you. I'm working on positivity. I'm working on self-development. I've got my business going for me. We're trying to find a house. We have all these things going on. I don't need to add your negativity to it. Okay, thanks. Okay. Number 2 thing that really ticks me off. Do you really need to eat that? Listen up. I have been asked this my whole life. My entire life has been about weight management. Okay? Even in senior year when I was nice and thin and had this statuesque figure, it was about weight management. Through this pregnancy, I am trying to work out. I'm trying to stay active. I've got my little workout plan for tomorrow while my husband's sleeping because he sleeps during the day. So I do my workouts, my meditation, my business stuff during the day when he's sleeping, and then I come in and I work and do whatever I need to do at night. And then I'm trying to stay on a good sleep schedule so that I can relax, I can be energized, and I can do what I need to do. So, stop asking us if we need it, okay? If I sit there and I say, hey, I really want ice cream, okay. My husband will typically take me to go get ice cream. Who the hell are you to sit there and tell me you don't need it, you're not eating for 2? But I know I'm not eating for 2. Do you see me over here with 2 plates of food? No. Do you see me over here with like a whole sandwich and whatnot? No. In fact, if you watch my Instagram, I mostly have fruits and veggies in the room with me. I mean, I got crackers, but that's supposed to be for the tuna fish and whatnot. And I've got stuff for salads, and I've got little instant meals that are healthy. But there's nothing wrong with indulging in your cravings. Nothing. The only thing that's wrong is if you go and you eat ice cream for every single meal, every single day. No, don't do it. It's bad. You're going to get sick. You're just not going to be able to handle the situation a healthy body needs, okay? So don't do that. But indulge in your cravings, okay? If you're craving the burger for one day, go get a freaking burger. Who the hell is your sister or your cousin to tell you you don't need those calories? You don't need that. You're pregnant. You've got the baby kicking inside of you. You do you. No one needs to be putting their opinion in on what you should and shouldn't eat. Unless it's maybe your husband because you're close to him. Like my husband will be honest. If I have like 3 candy bars at once, he'll be like, babe, you gotta be careful with your sugar. Because your family's diabetic. Okay, thank you. You're right. I probably shouldn't be sitting here eating all this chocolate. Let me see what else I've got. Okay, I've got some clementines. Let me chew on these. I've got some nuts in my bag. Let me chew on those. Okay? And he's really working on keeping everything pretty much healthy. So I don't need your unsolicited advice about what to eat, what not to eat. Screw off. Okay? Alright, screw off. 3rd thing. Complaining about how tired we are. We are growing a human. We are taking more energy out than we are putting in sometimes. So we're tired. Let us nap. If we need a whole day of rest, let us sleep. Who knew? Oh my God. Let us sleep. It's not going to kill us and it's not going to hurt the baby. What's going to hurt the baby is sitting in a bed all day or sitting on a couch all day and not moving. But if you're getting up and you're walking around or you're getting up and you're doing yoga on the floor or something, like I try to do lunges and stuff between commercials because I'm in a hotel all day and all night. What else am I going to do? Yeah, you tell me. So, that's my other thing. I don't want to hear it. I don't need it. Okay? Let me sleep. If I'm going to sleep, let me sleep. Okay? Because chances are my body's going, I'm tired, and I'm trying to fight it, and it's not working. Like, pardon me. For example, we were broken down at AutoZone. That was a while, because he had to figure out that the battery was dead. Well, not dead, but gone, like completely gone, need a new battery. Then he had to figure out the alternator was bad, so then he had to take out the battery and the alternator. And he did this all in the parking lot, all by himself, and it was absolutely amazing. And I was sitting inside AutoZone with the dogs, exhausted out of nowhere. And part of it could be, you're not eating enough sugar, you're not taking in enough sugar, enough calories, which in that case, get yourself something to eat, get a little bit of a sugary drink. I have a soda every once in a while. I try and stick with water or flavored water. I'm trying to be good about that. It's just hard because I know a lot of you don't like water. And it's not that I don't like water, it's just water gets boring. But I was told I can start, taking my clementine and kind of squeezing it, putting it in my water, and I'm going to try that. I don't know. I've got some strawberries I might try to do that with some water. Anyway, so yeah, we know we sleep a lot. When the baby gets here, we're not going to be sleeping much at all. So leave us alone. Bye-bye. Go away now. I'm napping. What are we on? Number 4? I don't even know. I think we're on 4. My nose is running. I'm thirsty. Okay, number 4. Screw off my coffee. If you like your life, if you like me being somewhat pleasant, stay off my coffee, okay? I don't want to hear about caffeine in babies. I've talked to my midwife. I've done the research. I can have 200 milligrams of caffeine a day, meaning my 1 cup of coffee is not going to hurt this baby. And if anything, it's going to elevate my mood and give me some energy so that I can deal with people, okay? Deal with everybody. Be nice. Be pretty. Okay? Yeah, we're good. Yeah. I don't need your unsolicited advice. If I post a picture of the fact that I went to Dunkin' Donuts and I got myself a mocha, choca, whatever, latte, iced, I don't need your comments about how I shouldn't be having coffee. I shouldn't be having caffeine. Yeah, I can. Because it's actually going to be worse for the baby if I don't, because I'm going to get migraines and I'm going to feel sick. Because I'm a caffeine addict. I'll be honest. Ever since college, caffeine addict. I've been able to lower my intake, but I'm still an addict. I still need it. It still gives me headaches if I don't have caffeine once a day, okay? So leave it alone. It's my one joy. Really trying to take my one joy from me? And I drink tea. I drink tea too. I like a hot cup of tea. I will sit here with a little mug and my hot cup of tea and enjoy Law and Order or working from my phone or whatever I want to do that day, okay? This is actually a really uncomfortable position. Oh my gosh, I'm going to lay my foot on you, okay, Hirsch? Number 5. We're on 5? We are on 5. I'm just venting and ranting and I'm losing track. Number 5. If we have pets, leave them alone, okay? Leave them alone. You're not living with them. You're not around them. You don't know how they are, so leave them alone. I don't need to hear how I need to get rid of my cat because cats will steal a baby's breath. That's an old wives' tale. My cat's not going to hurt the baby. My cat actually loves babies. I've had friends come over with their babies, and my kitty cat's like, "Hi, how are you?" And they'll grab his tail, and he'll be like, "Oh, cool. I'm just going to lay down." "Oh, you're done playing with my tail? Cool. I'm going to swat you." I've never seen him use his claws. The only time he's used his claws is when we give him a bath. That's it. He doesn't even do it to the dogs. He doesn't even swipe at the dogs. He'll smack them with his little paw. And he has claws, trust me. We don't believe in declawing. That's all he does to them. Oh, well, what about your dogs? I don't think Teacup Chihuahua is going to have a problem with the kid. I think she's going to have a problem with the fact that she can't get in my lap. Because I have a baby. I think that's where Hershey's going to be. Our other dog, Hershey, right here. Don't know if y'all see him. Let's give you a little debut, Hershey. Okay, yeah. He's not doing anything either. If anything, he's laying around the baby's crib. Coda's got some energy in her. She's a puppy. She's about 8 months this month. So by the time the baby comes in, she's going to be around 12 years. 12 months. She's going to be a full year by the time the baby comes, okay? So we know we have to walk her, and we know we need to get her energy out, and we know how to do that. We have one more other dog. that we're hoping to be able to keep. My cousin's working on that right now to help us keep him, okay? And he's great with kids. He loves kids. He'll get on the floor and army crawl to them, okay? I'm not concerned with my pets. Oh, it's going to be so much extra work. What? What's going to be extra work? Please explain it to me. Feeding them every day? Okay, I get up with the baby, put everybody in their cages, put food down for everybody, feed the baby. Oh, baby's done being fed, time to take them out. I don't know what you think is going to be complicated about this situation. Oh, brushing them and things like that? You mean nap time when the baby's napping? I know everyone's going to be like, you're a first-time mom, you don't know, blah, blah, blah. I'm the oldest of 4, okay? I dealt with my siblings as babies. I know how babies are, and I've dealt with other people's babies. I've literally been dreaming about this day my whole life, about when I would have a kid. Yeah, he's coming a little earlier than we wanted. We were thinking like 2 years from now, but it's okay. Everything will be fine. I don't need your critique about how many animals I have. I don't need your critique about the animals and the baby, okay? Number 6, traveling. Number 6, traveling. I need something to drink. I'm just so thirsty. I wish my husband hadn't taken my water purifier to work on accident. It was in the truck and I should have grabbed it. I didn't. So now I'm stuck drinking just V8 juice and country time lemonade. I really want water. Bad. Anyway, traveling. For those of you who don't know, I travel a lot. I travel with my husband because it's cheaper than owning or renting a house right now to just travel with him and our 2 dogs and then have people watch the other animals, which is fine. We send money if they need it. It's no big deal. I work from my phone and my computer. I have my own little business, so I don't have a 9 to 5 where I have to be somewhere at some time every day. I don't have a certain pattern I need to follow. It is when I want, how I want, and that's how I like it. I don't have to get dressed every day. I can sit here and work in my little night outfit, pajamas, pajamas. No makeup, nothing. I'm good. I can work like this. So we travel. And the number one thing I'm getting tired of hearing is how important it is for us to settle down and find a place. We know this. We do. And we are currently looking, but I'm enjoying traveling with my husband and being with him because when we have the baby, I'm not going to be able to be there as often. We're still traveling though. Let me say it again. I'm still traveling after this baby's born, okay? Meaning if my husband's like an 8-hour drive from me, I have no problems putting the baby in his little car seat and dropping our dogs off at a kennel, letting them have their playtime in a kennel for a weekend and going to see my husband. Or I have no problem getting on the Amtrak and going to see my husband, okay? Because I work from home so I can do things like that. So I don't need to hear your criticism about how I shouldn't be traveling with a baby. I shouldn't do this with a baby, shouldn't do that with a baby. Unless the doctor tells me or my midwife tells me I shouldn't be doing it, then I'm going to do it. Plain and simple. I do what I want when I want. That is me. And I'm so tired of everybody else trying to put their opinion into that. Ladies, if you feel the same way, drop a comment, I don't know. I don't care. Just tell me if you feel the same way. Because maybe it's just me that feels like this. I don't know. Number 7. There's just so many. Was I on 7? Was I on 6 or 7? Oh my god. I don't remember. I do not remember. Okay. Criticizing techniques. Don't like it. I don't like it. It's annoying. Stop. Okay, cut it out. What do I mean when I say criticizing techniques? If I sit there and tell you that I'm practicing meditation so that when I go into labor, I can go to a happy spot and be relaxed and try and ride through it, which is what the classes teach you. Just ride through the contractions. Ride through the waves is what they call it. And I love it. I always loved psychology. I love mind over matter. I love the fact that the positive thinking is a real thing. I don't care what you have to say about it. I've seen it. I practice it. I read about it. I study it. Positive thinking is a real thing. If you don't think so, bye. Bye. I don't want your negativity. Bye. If you don't think so, but you are open-minded to it, okay, stick around. Or you want to watch it, that's fine. But don't be so closed-minded to it and then try to bash someone else's belief, okay? I let you believe in Christianity. I don't. I'm not an atheist, but I don't believe in one religion. You don't hear me sitting here telling you how stupid you are, because I don't believe that. I'm like, okay, that's your belief. That's your belief. That's everything's fine. Okay, just don't try to shove it down my throat. But if you're gonna sit there and try and ask me questions about positive thinking and then bash it, I'm good. I don't need you. Bye. Bye. The funny thing is, you know who got me started on positive thinking? Da-da-da! My husband. Yep. There have been times in our life so far that have just been so stressful and I don't think we're going to get through it. And he looks at me and he says, you have to believe. You have to think through it. You have to think positively. And you know what? We got through it. A little bit to spare. We got through it. So, positive thinking, meditation. I like these things, okay? They're very good. They're very well. So, if I tell you my technique for going through childbirth is going to be my breathing technique and bouncing on a ball and laboring in the tub or whatnot, and I'm gonna, have this, and this, just say okay. Ask questions if you want to, but I do not need to hear, yeah, we'll see how well that works out. Did you really have to be sarcastic? Did you really have to be that way? This is an important time in me and my husband's life, and we do not need critics right now. We don't need critics around. I can promise you hypnobirthing works. I can promise you water birthing works. You know why? Because it's been around for a long time, and it's only just now gaining light because more people are starting to do it, because more people are realizing it's $30,000 to have a baby in the hospital, but if you go to a birthing center, it's like $5,000. What? Having an epidural is an additional $2,000. Additional $2,000 for a needle in your back that could paralyze you or potentially not even work. But my method is crazy? Going naturally? Doing it on my own? No. No. In that situation, if anybody else looked at it, they would say, I'm the sane one. $5,000, not that much damage, as opposed to a hospital birth at $30,000 and potential for a lot of damage. Now, I'm not knocking hospital births whatsoever. I'm really not. That's what you choose. That's what you choose. That is your choice. That is your birth plan. I'm just saying personally for me, that is my choice. That is my birth plan. And regardless of what your birth plan is, home birth, water birth, birth in a hospital, birthing center, whatever it is, okay? Don't let people shame you for it. Stop shaming us for it. Stop. Stop being like, oh, I'm sure that's going to work, or we'll see. Because it just makes you want to smack you. It really does. And we're already on hormones. We've already got a bunch of crazy stuff happening to our bodies. So what is it to add one more? Just, oh, baby, made me do it. You kind of see where I'm going with this. Stop. Just stop. What's the other thing? What is the other thing? Oh, there's so much more. I'm trying to think. Comments on weight, not appreciated. We know we're gaining weight, okay? Comments about how the body changes. I have some tough skin. Comments on how our body is going to change or changes or whatever is not appreciated either. And stop with your ignorance, okay, please? The vagina does not stretched to the point where it does not come back. Okay? So stop. Stop telling our husbands or birth partners or whoever that, oh my God, it's gonna mess up her vagina so much. You're not gonna be able to have like good sex ever again. No, that's not how it works. First of all, we've already discussed, it's already been told that the tightness of the vagina is not based on what goes in and what does not go in the vagina. Okay, it is based on tightness. Not tightness. It is based on bone structure. How the bones are structured. Yes, we're supposed to be doing Kegels. That is not for you. That is not for the men. That is not to help our vagina bounce back. That is not to keep us tight. No. It is for the muscles inside the uterus. It is for the muscles, and I could be wrong on my terminology, but I'm pretty sure. But it's for the muscles at the opening so that we can push the baby out. It is literally strength building. Yeah, it might help in your sex life. Great. But that's not why we do it. And nothing's going to happen permanently to our vagina to where it's going to be completely and totally unusable again. Just saying. Just a heads up. Stop it. It's not funny. It's not cute. Makes every woman want to hit you, to be honest. And I know I threaten that a lot. I'm a violent person. I'm not really, but like, sometimes I feel like just a good smack, and not even towards kids. Like, I will not be hitting my child. But I feel like some adults need a good slap. Just a good slap. And they'll be set straight. And just set straight. Was I about to say number 4? Wow. We're either on number 8 or 9 right now. Comments on appearance is a no-go. Okay? What do I mean comments on appearance? I mean, when the baby's born, I'm dyeing my hair before I go into labor. I'm dyeing my hair before the baby's born. Why? Because I'm doing something for me. I think every woman should, before they go into labor, do something for them. It doesn't have to be expensive. Go buy yourself a new outfit. Go buy yourself a new blanket. Every woman loves blankets. I told my husband I want to travel with blankets because I can't wait to get my pregnancy pillow either because this is so, God. Oh, that feels good. That feels good. Anyway, comments on appearance, not appreciated. I'm dyeing my hair. I'm dyeing my hair an ombre purple. So I'm going to have my brown hair here at the top and some purple going down. I don't want to hear comments about how it's going to ruin my kid and make my kid crazy and blah, 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 blah. I don't want to hear it. Okay? My kid's going to know that being not normal is normal. I don't want to raise a child who's scared to express themselves. We've already decided if our kid comes home and decides, hey, I want to dye my hair blue, let's do it. Okay, that's fine. That's your decision. That's your expression. If a mom has a lot of tattoos, don't comment on how many tattoos she has. And don't comment about how her kids are going to feel about the tattoos, okay? They're going to see that as that's their loving mother. That is the woman who brought them into this world. That is the woman who gave them life and who is feeding them. And that is all they're going to care about. They're not going to care about her hair color or tattoos or whatever piercings she has. They're going to care that that's their mom and they're going to love her. Okay? We don't need your unsolicited advice. I'm actually planning on probably getting my cartilage done. I don't think before the baby comes because I don't want them pulling on it. I think I'm going to get my cartilage and maybe my, just a little small nose piercing, but definitely getting tattoos after baby's born because I've been dying to get another tattoo. None of your business what we do with our bodies. As long as we are feeding our baby, providing for our baby, and loving our baby, screw off, okay? I know I've said that a lot in this video, but seriously, like, y'all need to stop, okay? It's our life, our body, and as long as we're not doing anything to hurt our baby, leave it alone. Okay. Number 9. I'm sorry, I'm just so fired up right now. I'm like trying to remember. I'm trying to regain my thoughts here. What's going to have to change for the baby? What's going to have to change for the baby is something that I'm so tired of hearing. And I joke with my husband about it. I do. If he sits there and wrestles with the dog, I'm like, oh, you can't do that when the baby comes. I joke. I joke about certain things. And he's told me that it gets annoying every once in a while, and I agree, because I hear it a lot too. But I don't hear it as jokes. They think it's really the case. They think that's really the case. My number one thing, you're going to need a job after the baby comes. I don't know if you know what this means, but I bite my thumb at thee, okay? No, I don't. I work for my phone. I'm actually working on promoting this month, and I'm bringing quite a few people with me. So, there's that. My husband's working salary and doing pretty well at his job, and he's got it. I don't need a job. We agreed when I got pregnant, I was going to be a stay-at-home mother. Don't shame me for it. Don't try to make me feel guilty for it. My husband wants it too, okay? Plus, think about it. He travels all the time. How nice will it be for him to come home to a clean house, everything put together, and food on the frickin' table? Probably really damn nice. So, I don't want to hear about how I need a job, or I need to do this, or I need to do that. I know what I need to do. Sorry, guys, I'm stretching out, because, I can't even. That one hurts so bad. The legs. You guys know how it is. The cramps. All you mamas know that leg cramps up and you're like, no! At least it's not Charlie Horse, because I'd be rolling around crying. Anyway, so if you're a mama and you have to work after you have your baby, okay, do it. That's what you need to do for your family. That is what you want to do for your family. That is a you decision. Don't let anybody tell you have to be a stay-at-home mom, or you have to do this, or you don't have to do anything. If what you're doing right now works for you, okay. Now, I'm going to drop this in here just because, we are discussing it. If you want to be a stay-at-home mom and you want a side gig, go ahead and message me, follow me on Instagram and message me, let me know. I'm more than happy to help you out, girl. You have no idea. I love helping moms out. It's such a great feeling when they get to stay home with their kids because of the fact that I helped them, and it's just, so rewarding. I love it. Anyway. What are you doing? No. Dogs. Okay, guys, I think we're finally at number 10. You're already critiquing our parenting. What? People do that? Yeah, they do. We have already discussed the possibility of homeschooling for a few years because we feel that the modern school system does not teach the values that we believe in. They do not teach the importance of abstract thinking, of thinking outside the box, of abnormality. They stick to, a cookie cutter plan. And I don't believe children need to be in cookie cutter environments whatsoever. Did you get stuck under the bed? Yeah, you did. You don't have traction on the floor, silly. Come here. Come here, say hi. No, you're just gonna lay here? You're gonna lay here with the baby and me? Okay. Stop licking me. Stop licking! It's so weird. Stop. Is there just salt on my hands or something? What's your deal? What's your deal? Anyway. See if she'll sit on camera for you guys. You guys see on camera? No? No? Anyway. Are you coming back? Okay. Oh, yeah, keep my feet warm. Anyway. We've already decided the fact that we're probably going to homeschool for a few years to make sure they have the basic foundation and that they know how to handle themselves. And just a lot of things that we personally want to be able to do and instill in our child that we feel a normal school will not do. So I'm already getting shamed for that. I'm already being told that's not That's not going to happen. That's not okay. We shouldn't homeschool. We shouldn't do this. My child, my rules, my choice. I've already decided I want very educational toys for them because I want to make sure that they get a quick start on their development, and I've already been told not to do that. There's a difference between forcing studying down my child's throat and getting them a couple educational toys so they can learn their alphabet quicker or their numbers quicker or their colors quicker, okay? It's not up to you. It's up to me. I'm a parent, not you. Maybe you are. Maybe you're a parent critiquing me, which leads me to another point. Parents, stop shaming other parents. I mean, I'm just growing one right now, and I have seen so many hateful comments from parents to other parents when we should be supporting each other. What is wrong with you guys? It's like women who tear down other women. Why? We don't get that enough on a daily basis. Why don't we empower each other instead? Oh, hi, you're joining too? Oh, you're just going to lay down there? Okay. Okay, you do that. That's fine. Are you tired? You're sleepy. You can't have that bed, though, because that's for the other dude. Anyway, so stop judging our future plans for our children. Stop judging what we want to do, how we want to do it. You're so cute. I'm sorry, guys. I keep getting distracted. Like, my dog's so fluffy, too. She's so soft. I just want to sit here and pet her and cuddle her and said I have things to do. Actually, I need to meditate and then go to sleep. But I just had to get this off my chest because it was just really aggravating me. Like, and then I thought to myself, maybe people don't know it's aggravating. So that's why they do it. And so I decided to put this video out there to let you know that it's aggravating and to stop it. Because it makes us want to smack you. It really does. Yes, it does. Have an intelligent conversation with us, sure. But don't mock us. Don't sit there and try to shame us. Okay? Especially not this mama. Just don't do it, okay? Because when I was younger and in high school, I was meek and I was quiet and I was like, okay, I'm gonna do what you say. Oh, my plan's stupid. All right, let me just go with your plan. No, not anymore. I do my research. Okay, I do my own investigation, and this is what I've concluded. So, I hope that this helps a lot of other mothers out, mothers-to-be, mothers that are already mothers, or foster mothers, anybody who is dealing with children. I hope this helps you out because I know how extremely aggravating it is. And if you're one of the aggravators, stop it. Okay? Stop it. It doesn't affect you. Shh. Quiet. Okay? Alright. I'm going to go get some meditation done. Try and get some sleep. He's probably going to start waking up and kicking in there as soon as I do go to sleep. So, wish me luck. And, yeah, stay tuned for potential more rants. Because I'm sure people are going to do more things that'll irritate me as I get further along. Bye!